There's a digital gold rush taking place right in front of your eyes, and if you don't have the tangible span of a goldfish, then you should probably listen to what I'm going to share with you in a minute. So, with no further ado, in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you exactly how I make $2,197 selling private jet flights to online gurus, okay? So let's get right into it. See, in an era all these gurus do dropshipping, trading, crypto, selling courses, all of them need social proof, they need content, lifestyle, okay? And a bunch of these people need private jets. And someone's gonna sell them these private jet flights. And quite frankly, that someone is me, okay? So you have two choices right now. You could either be mad about them while they're spending absurd amount of money on lifestyle, while you're sat at home on the sideline, or you could do exactly what I did and capitalize on these people's lifestyle by selling them private jet flights. But let me show you exactly how this works, okay? Let's say you have a client request, I don't know, let's say London to Ibiza, okay? Let's say you get a message, hey, we're 6 passengers, we're gonna fly from London to Ibiza in 3 days, okay? What you're then gonna do is you send a message to an owner of an aircraft and tell him, hey, I have a request. You're gonna be 6 passengers flying from London to Ibiza in 3 days. What's your price? London to Ibiza is around 2 hours, so that's gonna be around $16K. But obviously, you want to make a profit, okay? So you got to put a margin on top. So instead of offering the flight for 16K, you're offering it for 18K, $18,000, okay? So you revert back to the client and tell them, hey, I got exactly what I need. It's going to be 18K for the whole trip. Let me know what you think. And typically, or at least from my experience over the past couple of years, these people have money. So money is never really an issue for them. And especially if they split the amount among each other. So they really should be fine with that. Let's say he confirms, then you're gonna send him an invoice and ask him to wire the amount. And when he does that, that's a done deal. The jet is booked. 2 days before the flight, you're gonna receive a flight briefing with all the important details about the flight, including the tail number of the jet, the first officers, the flight attendant, etc., etc. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a done deal. That's 2K with no effort, couple phone calls, couple WhatsApp messages, done. All you do need is a phone, a laptop, and obviously some work ethic, okay? But you don't need to own a jet, you don't need to have a rich uncle, you don't need to beg people for money, no paid ads, none of that. Because the beauty of that is that the product sells itself, okay? So you don't have to convince your clients of the interior of the jet or the engine, none of that, okay? So it's the exact opposite like all the other business models where you have to convince people of your service. So that's the complete opposite right here, and it makes the process super, super effortless. And the best thing about this, it's a people business. So let's say with the example I showed you before, let's say from London to Ibiza, these people inevitably gonna post on social media and they're gonna be your best friends. And let me tell you why. Because they're gonna post on social media their private jet experience, okay? And their other rich friends gonna reach out to them and tell them, hey, where did you get this jet from? Can you send me his number? And it all leads back to you. So you inevitably build like a super cool environment of people around you, and you don't have to beg people for money. You don't have to run paid ads, none of that. Okay, so you only need a couple of cool people around you, a couple of cool clients, and they're gonna be your best friends and bring you a bunch of deals. So it's very much a repeat business, and they're bringing you more clients, and everyone is happy if you treat them right, okay? So let's run the numbers real quick. Let's say you only sell 1 flight a month, which is really entry level, okay, it's the bare minimum, then you're making at least $2,000 to $3,000 a month from home, no additional cost, none of that, okay? And not even considering referrals, okay? But let's say, and that's more realistic, you sell 4 to 5 flights a month, which is very, very doable with the right systems in place. Then you're making anywhere from 8 to 10K a month on the site, remote, wherever you want, okay? So that's really the beauty of it. You could either build like a sophisticated business out of that, or you could build a second income on the side. And that's how I started, okay? So the choice is completely yours for you to make. And if you set up this business right, you're gonna get financial freedom, you're gonna get time freedom, and you're gonna get geographical freedom, okay? And here's the beauty, after a while, I didn't only sell private jet flights, I basically did everything for these rich people, okay? Could be yachts, could be luxury watches, Birkin bags, and all these luxury problems, okay? Just because they trust you and you build a relation to them and build a super cool environment of people around you. Big disclaimer on this note, you're not gonna be a billionaire overnight, so if you're expecting this from this video, then please click off. That's not my point at all. And if you're serious about this, then I have something for completely free of charge. Since I had so many people asking me in private and online about my jet business, I created the Jet Closer Blueprint, which is my private and free Telegram group where I go over this business in more detail, how I find clients, how I structure deals, how I talk to owners, how I negotiate, etc., etc. And right now we got 71 people inside the group, and I'm gonna cap it at 150 people and only interact with people who are serious. So if you're interested, then make sure to click the link in the bio. It's completely free, and make sure to join the group. That's it from my side, and with no further ado, I'll see you inside the group.